Managing workforce and workload is a balance. And we're going to talk about that in today's glitch number 236 for August 23rd. It is so hard to keep all the numbers and the dates coinciding. Today's glitch is one where I have no experience. So you would think, why would I even include this? Just because I don't have experience doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So we want to touch on today's glitch, which is how do you manage overtime in your business with your employees? This is one of those things that's similar to burnout. By the time you realize it, the infractions could already be happening. There could be resentment already built in with the employees when you are requesting them to work overtime, or there's just a possibility that you aren't really juggling profitability versus productivity really well. I know it's hard to hear, but it happens. How do we balance it? What are some of the things that you need to know about to do this effectively? In the glitch for the glitch gurus, there is a list of things to adhere to consider, to perhaps implement that isn't already being implemented, or revise on how your strategies are working or not working. This is where your operations manual can come in handy. This is also where the procedure manual comes in handy. Why is that? All while you are needing more help in your business because you're growing. It doesn't mean that you are potentially profitable because of the costs associated with overtime. There's also the labor laws. There's the Department of Labor that has guidelines on how to follow this to be in compliance with it. Some of the recommendations that we have for you in the glitch include cross-training for other areas in the business that one person could kind of fill the need in a moment. You can also have flexible work schedules. If you are making demands of employees, let's just sidetrack for a minute. If you're making demands versus really checking in on what's going on in the office, what's going on with their schedule, what's going on with the overall concepts of how the business is operating, and why is overtime needed? If you have certain requests of an employee that are beyond the scope or obviously additional, which is why overtime exists, where they have to give up more of their time in exchange for compensation, are there ways for them to do it differently than the normal 9 to 5? Are there things they can do from home so that you can make it more advantageous for them, to make it more appealing for them? I know there's certain businesses that really rely on it, and there's a way to do it correctly so that everybody is cohesive and happy and you're not risking turnover and risking labor laws. Check out the email for the Glitch Gurus and let me know if you contend with this at all, because I would love to hear how businesses that this is a vital consideration for operations. I'd love to hear how that works for you.